Hey, Azula.
Is this fun?
I'm sorry?
I know, sorry, I don't want to interrupt you, but this was the one.
Yeah, this was the one I was telling you about. Yeah. I hope they turn the lights back on so they can see. They made it light up like with these turquoise lights. So basically, this is the VR part of it. They have the robot part. You see how he's connected to this robot right here. I'm gonna have one of the staff come and explain exactly what it is so that I don't give y'all the wrong information. But I did this one earlier this morning, except I only did the VR. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do the actual interaction with the robot. So another VR. This one's interactive. Some of them you don't have to do anything, you just stand and watch, but this one is interactive. Now see, he's interacting with the robot. I'm gonna do this one tomorrow. This is a bunch of VR and MR stuff. So, see how he's interacting? And he's basically controlling the environment, and he's changing the form of, he's like inside of this thing right here. And the movements that you see are reflective of what he's doing inside of this. So it's like he's inside of this cell right here. But I'm gonna let him come and explain it further. They're doing the VR. So the giant jellyfish blob cell is terrifying for real though. It lights up. Like, I wish they would light it up. I think it's going to. Hey, classic Ruby. Y'all, I've been doing this, and I'm telling you, like, the VR cinema, I felt sensations that I never felt before, and I got kind of nauseous during one of them. But it was like so fun, and they told me I had some of the best and interesting reactions to everything. See? You're welcome, Ruby. It's not a problem. Like, I love this. I'm at South by Southwest. This is in Austin. This is the South by Southwest conference. People think that South by is just about music. Okay, so like when you put the VR on, you look at your hands, it's like you're a robot. Your hands look like robot hands. And you have like these different pieces of mannequins that are standing there. And you're controlling them. The environment changes. It's like so cool, y'all. I wish I could like do, this is like a video of what's going on inside of it. This is you and her. You see her? This is what goes on when you're inside of it. He's actually interacting with I have an appointment to do the interaction with the robot tomorrow. So it should be fun. I wish they would make it light up. It lit up turquoise earlier. Like all the spikes on it. See, let me get up close. Yeah. Hey, Gab. See how it's moving? He's doing that with the controllers. See the controllers in his hand? So it's creepy and cool, right? Weird. Hi, Jay Shine. Q Wilson, what's up? Excuse me. Excuse me. Mhm. Excuse me. What did you all do earlier that made it light up the turquoise color?
I don't know. Maybe it was like some kind of.
We hit something while they were interacting or doing the
Really?
with the controller, and it lit up turquoise. Like this whole thing was turquoise, like the spikes.
Maybe it was because of the light. Somebody hit the lighting by accident or something.
Oh, it was just, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's see. Yeah, so I did the VR earlier. So tomorrow I'm going to do this part of it. It's the VR and the robot. So it should be interesting. So this is an explanation. Cypher is a shape-shifting robotic sculpture that teleports the audience to its interior through virtual reality created by. So if you guys have Twitter or Instagram, you can hashtag them. That's their information right there. So it's basically, I do the robotic part tomorrow. I did the VR part this morning, but tomorrow, because you have to make appointments for some of these exhibits because they're so booked, so many people. Like the Mars one that I did earlier, I literally waited in line for an hour and a half. Hour and like 15 to get in there. And it was worth it too. It was well worth it. See, they're doing the VR part over there. But this is the VR plus the robot. So that's what your hands look like inside while you're inside of the VR part. Your hands look like alien hands, silver like a robot. Mhm. Can you guys please hit the likes? Thank you. I appreciate it. See, he's doing the VR portion, but he's not connected to the robot. The robot, you have to wear that helmet over there. Hey, China White. And it's connected to the robotic sphere. Robotic sphere is the robot. Oh, China. Girl, I'm sorry. I just been 5 a.m. to 12 midnight is my schedule, so it's been crazy. I literally been running off of 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night. But this is what we saw. Cypher, the shape-shifting robotic sculpture that teleports the audience to its interior through. Hold on. Oh. Y'all can read that. Can y'all see that? Can y'all read it? So tomorrow I'll be doing. They have the VR over there, and they have the robot with the VR. So tomorrow, I did the VR earlier. Tomorrow I'll be doing the VR with the robot. And that's the helmet that you wear right there. And it has a little tail, it's connected to the thing. The music is nice too. The whole branding for this one was like pretty neat and interesting. And get closer to the music. This is what it looks like through VR. Hi, Game Changer. Yep, creepy and weird, just like I love it, just like I like it. Yeah, you hear the sounds, you hear everything. You get audio. The thing is, you don't get any motion. It's not like the Mars one that I did earlier, but yeah, it's audio visual, and then it's interactive. I mean, I guess it is. Well, it's interactive, but you don't get to. You're not like sitting in a motion sensor chair, a motion chair, or anything like that. You're interacting with a robotic sphere, and you're using these controllers to manipulate the sphere or change that thing. So you're like bending reality, because the way that it looks when you're inside of it, it changed like based on what you're, because you can cause like different things to happen. You can cause like sparks. You can like eject smoke from your remote or whatever, and reality. So if it's black, it might, if you hit a certain button, it may turn purple, like the cells like on the inside of it. But I'm about to end this stream because I need to go get something to eat. I haven't slept. I haven't eaten anything all day. But for those who just joined, this is an explanation of what this one is. I'll read it because I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's basically a shape-shifting robotic sculpture that teleports the audience to its interior through virtual reality. And then you use those controllers to manipulate the robot. And this thing right here is the robot, but no one's on it yet. So y'all have to watch the replay because they actually showed people. Well, I caught some people on the stream earlier who were doing it, so it should be interesting to watch. But thank you guys for joining me. I think I'm gonna go over here to the Boss speakers or the Boss glasses. They have these like glasses that you put them on and they have speakers, not speakers, but they're kind of like headphones. You can hear the music or whatever's going on in the glasses, and at the same time hear what's going on with you in reality. So if you have the glasses on and you're listening to music or something, you can still hear what's going on around you. Like so if you're walking with someone and you have the glasses on, you can still hear them talking to you, but they can't hear your music. So it's in your two different realities at one time. So that's this one over here. Let me walk over here. I just finished this one. This one was so cool. This one was basically, here, I'll let y'all read it. We're losing our connection. We got languages going extinct. Well, we've been lost that. We lost that a long time ago. Losing our linguistic diversity. So this one was really cool. Oh my goodness. But I wanted to show y'all these flap out. the boss frames. So you put the frames on. Where is the person to give an explanation? They have demos going on. Are you staff? Can you please give an explanation of this demo?
We are almost like closed right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It closes at 6.
Yeah, we're open tomorrow.
Right. Oh, I'll be back tomorrow because I want to do the demo. But this is the one I was telling y'all about where you put them on, you put the frames on, and they have these spaces in there that project music, and you can still hear what's going on in your physical reality and your ear reality, but the person who you're talking to or people on the outside can't hear what you hear. So these are the boss frames. I'm gonna do that one tomorrow. But yeah, I think the whole thing is about to end, but I'm definitely gonna do the sci-fi one too. This is the one I told y'all about. I'm gonna have her give an explanation once she explains it very well. This one, you're trying to escape the planet before it blows up. And it's 11:11. You get 11 minutes and 11 seconds to escape. If you don't, then you die and the planet blows up. So she's hooking him up right now. I wanted to do border story. Do that one tomorrow too.
This is actually my first PLV.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be
Trivia. This is so exciting. Yeah, it is. It's very exciting, Ruby. You feel different sensations that you never felt before. And I did I live streamed the Mars part of it, like what it looks like on the outside VR earlier. The stream I did before this one, so go back and check that one out. I finished that one like maybe an hour ago, and man, y'all, it was so bomb. It was so cool. It was a great experience. But yeah, excuse me, do you have to interact with him while he's doing?
just to let him know once the prologue's done, he's gonna do
Okay.
another.
So this is what he's seeing right now?
Correct. Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's like a brief summary. But this isn't that informative or.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a prologue, an introduction.
So they're trying to escape the planet before it blows up. And there's six different characters. And they can switch characters throughout the duration of the session. So I'll live stream some more of it tomorrow, but they're about to shut this one down. And I'm about to go out to eat. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all being here. This was the Mars one. They're shutting down. But if you want to see the Mars one, at least what it looked like while